What if I told you there was a way to travel from London to Africa, no planes? On this episode of Travel Smart, I'm spending the next few days traveling through some amazing cities before crossing over from Europe to Morocco. But here's the twist. I'll be receiving cryptic clues from the independent travel desk to find hidden gems in each city using just my phone. Can I stay connected in each country? Let's find out. Okay, I've got our first clue. Our train is leaving in about half an hour, so we've got to get a move on.
Before you leave, this colossal couple will bid you farewell at the meeting place.
Colossal couple. Ooh, cryptic. Oh, okay. The lover's statue. Cute. I think it's probably down that way. So let's go. Oh, there they are. Oh, cuties. Now I can see why the clue said colossal. It's absolutely massive. I was not expecting it to be that big. They're gorgeous. Okay, one clue down. Let's go see what the travel team have in store for us in France. Au revoir! So this is actually my very first time on the Eurostar and it was so easy. It's definitely like taking the scenic route as opposed to going on a plane, taking the long way around and just enjoying it a little bit more. All right, we've got to Paris. We've got about an hour or so before our next train. So we're gonna do a very quick whiz through Paris on our way. Okay, so I think I'm officially sold on Eurostar because I'm not having to wait at an airport, I'm not having to wait through passport control. I'm just jumping straight on the train from London, straight into the middle of Paris. Light work. I'm currently able to use my Google Maps to find my way to the train station through really, really busy Paris and onto the next train to Lyon. Got plenty of time. Smashed it. Double decker. I've heard Lyon is a city buzzing with character and history, so I am ready to wander some cobbled streets and see what stories it has to tell. And just like that, I'm in Lyon. I've also just been sent the next clue by the travel team and I am ready to find out what I'm up to next.
In the city of weavers, there's a wall where not everything is as it seems.
A wall? Is it something to do with a mural? Is that what I'm thinking? Is there a mural in Lyon? Hello? Help! Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's something that looks like it's a city or looks like you can walk through it, but it's actually a flat wall. Okay, directions. I think we're close. 24 minutes walk. That's actually not that bad. It wasn't 20 minutes walk, it was actually an hour's walk. So I'm getting an Uber real quick. This is it. Merci. Oh yeah, that is epic. It's huge. The Merde Canoe is one of the largest murals in Europe. First painted in the 1980s by local artists as a way of brightening up a blank wall and celebrate the city's silk weaving heritage. Artists return every few years to update the painting, reflecting how the neighborhood itself has changed. I'm liking seeing all of the different things that are happening in all the different levels. Like up there's a little cat looking out the window. Over there's a little old man and his dog. This was stunning and I'm ready to go see what else Lyon has to offer. I feel like I'm back in St Pancras again, bit of deja vu. Stunning. After a non-stop first day, my whistle-stop tour of Lyon comes to an end. I'll see you in the morning for day 2 of the trip. Good morning. It is time to say au revoir to France and board my 6-hour train to Barcelona. Wish me luck. We're not delayed, which is always a great start. Actually going really fast. I think we've got about 15 minutes until we arrive in Barcelona, and the trip has been incredible. Like, quite long, but very comfortable. And I mean, I have nothing to complain about apart from the colour of these seats. Moving from France into Spain was really beautiful to watch out of the window, especially as the sun was going down. That was absolutely idyllic. So I'm all connected in Spain and I'm ready to get into Barcelona and see what it has to hold. That was definitely a long train ride from France. I'd made it to Barcelona, full of tapas and good vibes, excited to see what the travel team have in store for me here. Buenos dias from Barcelona. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring whilst I wait for the travel team to send me my next clue. Let's do this. It is November and I have got shorts and sunglasses on. Say no more. All right, we've just stopped and the clue has come through from the travel team. Let's have a little look.
To see the city rise above the fortress hill, find the quickest way to elevate.
Find the quickest way to elevate. I mean, that obviously sounds like a lift. Or, I mean, that looks like a pretty tall hill. I think I can see where we're going to be going, just up on that hill there, up to a fortress at the top, and I'm very, very, very excited. And it's a beautiful day for it, so let's go. Okay, I found out that if you book tickets online, as in not when you get there, then it's a lot cheaper. So I might as well just book it on my way. Montjuic is one of Barcelona's best viewpoints, a hill that watches over the harbour and the city. The cable car has been running here since the 1970s and takes you right up to the old fortress at the top. Absolutely in my element right now. It's a quick ride, but the views are unreal. It's a simple way to see just how big and bright Barcelona really is. You can see all the way to the sea, you can see where we were earlier today, this morning, like literally right there. This has been a quick Barcelona trip. And I've done some things in Barcelona that I've never done before. I was not expecting to do this, so I am really grateful to be here. It's epic. That was a big fat tick from me. I'm gonna share some of my snaps with the travel team and quickly run to the train station so I can catch my train to Madrid. With Barcelona ticked off, I'm excited to see what else Spain has in store for me. So it's time to head inland for the next clue.
We would like to inform you that our current delay is due to the fact that we are having a technical problem. Apologies for the inconvenience. Thank you very much.
Train delays happen. It's one of the parts of interrailing through Europe that make it interesting. Plans change, things happen, but I will be arriving into Madrid in the dark. So I'm hoping the team send me a clue that we can see at night. I had a bit of a hiccup because my train was really delayed on the way from Barcelona to Madrid, but I have finally got here. The travel team have sent me the clue through and I don't have long in Madrid full stop, so I'm gonna see if I can solve it in time.
Far from the Nile, an ancient gift watches the sunset over the city.
Far from the Nile, an ancient gift. It's gotta be something Egyptian, hasn't it? I think there's an Egyptian temple in Madrid. Let's do it. Apparently it's gorgeous at sunset, which we have just missed annoyingly. That is absolutely gorgeous. I've done it again, travel team. I've made it past all your clues. This is absolutely epic. I cannot believe that they've brought it all the way from Egypt. The Temple of Tobod is a 2,000-year-old Egyptian temple dropped right into the center of Madrid. Egypt gifted it to Spain in the 60s and it was rebuilt here, stone by stone. Everyone talks about the sunsets here, which are meant to be gorgeous, but tonight the city lights coming into life around me are just as pretty. Amazing. I've just walked round from the temple just a couple of seconds and I've seen this absolutely stunning view. I can only imagine how gorgeous it is at sunset, but I'm still very, very blessed to be here. My time in Madrid was short but sweet, and I'm definitely adding it to my list of spots to revisit in the future. That was an unbelievably quick stopover in Madrid. I actually didn't see any of it in daylight, so I'm gonna have to come back and visit. We are off to our next stop, which is 6 hours away, Algeciras, and then potentially a boat off to Tangier. Another 6-hour train journey meant plenty of time to get some work done with gorgeous views all around. The rain is making me slightly anxious for the ferry over to Tangier, but fingers crossed it's not too choppy. Come on guys, let's go. We're going to Morocco, baby. Just arrived in Algeciras and it's raining. It's raining, but it's still warm at least. Turns out the weather was a bit more of an issue than I initially expected, causing a big old delay. Even though the ferry is apparently delayed, there is absolutely no one here, and it is mad disconcerting to be like, where is everyone? Could be here for a while. I think we're about an hour and a half delayed. That was long. We're finally getting on. Ooh, creepy. As I watched the silhouette of Gibraltar drift away from us, it was finally time to set foot in North Africa. Okay. Woo. Okay, so we're not in Tangier, but that's fine. I can still find out where the hotel is, so okay, Sarah. A quick cab ride into Tangier from the docks, and I am ready for bed. Time to recharge for my final day and my final clue. Salam from Tangier. I am so grateful that the rain is at bay for a little bit, and I'm hoping it's going to stay out for the rest of the day because it was quite relentless yesterday and I'm a bit worn out, so the sun is great. Just like that, I've got my clue through from the travel team, so let's have a look what I'm up to today.
Artists drank mint tea where the two continents meet. Search for the cafe with a view of Spain.
Okay. Oh wait, okay, so artists cafe, it's gonna have to be by the sea somewhere where I can obviously see Spain. Cafe Hafa, Mecca for writers and painters and tourists. I cannot think of anything else where I'd rather be right now. And it's sunny, so let's try and get there whilst the sun's still out. Okay, it's about a 20-minute walk. Can definitely handle that. All right, let's do this. Let's go, come on. Tangier's alive with history and sea air, a true meeting point of worlds. It's long been a gateway city shaped by a mix of North African and European influences. Wander the Medina and you'll find a blend of old architecture, local craft work and cafes packed with life, all leading out to a skyline that opens into the Strait of Gibraltar. On a clear day, of course. Wow, this is stunning. I've never been to Tangier before, but it is so stunning. It's a yes from me. I found it, smashed it again. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Cafe Hafa has been a creative hangout for over a century. It opened in 1921 and plenty of famous names are said to have come through here for the sea views. The Beatles and Jimi Hendrix have reportedly sat on these terraces with a mint tea, and playwright Tennessee Williams is often linked to Tangier's creative scene. It's a simple spot overlooking the water, but it's clear why artists come here to collect their thoughts. This is so rewarding after the journey that I've had all the way from London to here, and it's stunning, so I can see why people come and chill here. Okay, that was an incredible trip. One journey, 4 countries, 2 continents, London to Morocco, Europe to Africa, no planes. For more insights and recommendations on your next adventure, head to independent.co.uk/travel. See you next time.